The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
Hello and welcome. This is Sunday's News. I'm Tracy Pa. In this edition, Prime Minister Marape calls for timely reports. Please step up on rural outreach, and Port Moresby host rugby league action. Performance reports are vital for transparency and accountability in government, and Prime Minister James Marape says every minister, governor and district MP must now account for what has been achieved over the past 7 years. The call follows the release of the Marape-Rosso government's 7-year performance report in Parliament last week. Prime Minister Marape says the national report provides an overview of government achievements since 2019, but is not a complete record of all work undertaken. He has directed senior ministers to present detailed reports on their portfolios, while governors and district MPs have been asked to report on how public funds have been used to deliver services and infrastructure. Marape says the report is intended to promote transparency, encourage informed public discussions, and allow citizens to assess government performance based on facts and figures. The Prime Minister acknowledged that many projects remain unfinished, but says the government remains focused on completing ongoing programs and strengthening accountability ahead of the 2027 national election. Marape says the report should serve as a reference point for measuring progress, identifying challenges, and guiding future development priorities. The Herbisur village in Rigo's Central Province has seen an increase of 572 patients treated within 3 weeks. The improvement follows the efforts of PNG Tribal Foundation and Australian trekker Peter Gamgee, who successfully installed solar power, a Starlink communication system, and medical supplies, and posted 2 community health workers through the Central Provincial Health Authority at the old government station in Herbisur last month. Community health worker Elijah Lofulo provided an update via Starlink Internet this week, confirmed 572 outpatients and 3 inpatients had received treatment, while 20 pregnant women and 112 children were vaccinated. Family planning services were provided to 12 mothers. No deliveries have been conducted at the facility so far. Last month alone, 72 children and 10 pregnant mothers received vaccinations that would otherwise have required a 5-day walk to Kwikila Health Center. Lofulo said many children aged 5 years and under received vaccination for the first time since birth. Gamgee said the vaccination program was a major step forward in saving children's lives and improving basic health services for remote villages. PNG Tribal Foundation is the leading organization that initiated the Ghost Mountain expedition, and with the partnership of Central Governor Rufina Peter and Rigo MP Se Anopala, made it possible for basic services to reach the village. The Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary Welfare Section has successfully concluded its 2-week rural outreach across Central and Gulf provinces, finishing on Thursday, 4 June 2026 at Malalua Police Station in Gulf Province. 10 police stations were visited, reaching spouses and children with practical guidance on welfare rights and responsibilities. Stations visited include Muriguna, Kupiano, Upulima, Kwikila, Sugeri, 15 Mile, Doa, Barena, Gulf Provincial Police Headquarters in Kerema, and Malalua. During the outreach, the welfare team educated families on several critical topics include record of service, domestic violence, child protection, and financial literacy. Police spouses were very thankful for the eye-opening outreach and said that many had previously been unaware of where to seek assistance. For many of them, this is the first time a team from police headquarters have visited the rural areas, educating them on the reality of what is faced by many families in the barracks. They now understand where to seek help and how our welfare concerns can be addressed. A key outcome of the program was the collection of data on officers with chronic illness and families requiring legal documentation to formalize marriages. This information will guide the next phase of welfare support, which is to conduct marriage ceremonies throughout provinces by the chaplains, who are certified marriage celebrants. The outreach reinforced the constabulary's commitment to ensuring the police families are recognized and supported, acknowledging their vital role in sustaining the welfare and performances of officers. This is TV1 News. We'll return in just a moment. Stay with us.
For too long, banking has felt out of reach for many. But now, BSP's One-Took Wallet is here to change that. Send and receive money, pay bills, and top up. It's your money, wherever, whenever. Because at BSP, we are committed to improving how our customers connect to our One-Talks, to our family, to the ones we love. BSP's One-Took Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# for everyone.
What a game this has been. With a minute to go, it all comes down to this.
And here they come. They go wide. Passes to Becky. He juggles. Kicks it. Who will get there? No, Kara. He's over. What a try. All the emotions are flowing. Jubilation. Ecstasy. What a game.
Hiya, Mama.
You wait then, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magical cuddle, get up and big smile on face. Time for Kim chicken, a great kumutu. Sip, sip, na moo, yes, magic on you.
Maggi, P&G and Mia. Find P&G made.
You have to meet my best friend. She's the sweetest. Hey, check out my hair.
Which one? The one on your head or the one in the sink? Relax. Next time, just use the Mega Growth Anti-Damage Relaxer. It's infused with wonder oils and conditioning proteins for visibly less hair breakage after retouching. Now your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Mega Growth Anti-Damage No-Light Cream Relaxer for visibly less hair breakage after retouching.
P&G's favorite soft drink now in bottles. Goldspot brings you fresh, bold flavors in brand new 500ml bottles. Taste the rainbow. More freshness, more flavor, more fun. Lime, orange, raspberry, and pineapple. Proudly made in P&G. Proudly Goldspot.
Welcome back. Kokoda Primary School has announced a major fundraising campaign aimed at raising 2 million kina for infrastructural and educational development projects at the school. The campaign, themed Walking for a Better Future, will feature a week-long walkathon from June 21st to 28th 2026 along the historic Kokoda Trail, covering the route from Kokoda Station to Owens Corner. Funds raised will support to build new school facilities, among other needs. Participants will undertake the iconic Kokoda Trail track that highlights the values associated with the Kokoda Trail, including courage, endurance, and sacrifice, while encouraging support for quality education and improved learning facilities. It's been a week of severe winds, torrential rain, and frosty nights across much of South Australia this week. And with the arrival of winter, there's been a spike in demand from people experiencing homelessness. Support Services says they're seeing a changing demographic in clients as cost of living and housing prices intensify.
A week of wild weather has been particularly tough for those sleeping outdoors.
Much greater demand for material aid in the way of sleeping bags, dry clothes, need for hot meals and hot showers.
Services extending opening hours and supports.
We have experienced significant increased demand.
Some of that demand from a new cohort of clients, like Jess Anderson.
I was homeless on and off for 4 years prior to engaging with the Hutt Street Centre.
The demography of who is accessing our services is changing, and very concerningly, it's a lot more young women and single mothers with kids.
Chris Burns says the number of female clients has increased by 77% in 4 years. The centre runs a 3-year intensive support program to help people facing chronic and complex homelessness.
I was able to get a roof over my head. I was able to not be sleeping rough anymore, gain confidence in myself.
The state government spending $2 million to expand the program.
We want people to have the dignity and security that comes with a safe place to call home.
The money will pay for an additional 77 participants over the next year. But with no ongoing funding commitment, the centre says the program won't be able to take any extra clients from July next year. A 2-year review into homelessness in South Australia is due to report next month.
In the Aboriginal community of Barunga, about an hour from Katherine, thousands have gathered for a weekend of sport, music and culture. The Barunga Festival also has a deep political history, and this year it's making 50 years since the Aboriginal Land Rights Act came into force.
A bungle dance on Buggala country, as clans from across the territory share their unique styles.
Welcome to our neighbours, welcome to our brothers and sisters from Animal Land, from the desert and from the salt water.
Our culture is still strong. We still follow the season they taught us and still go fishing and all that.
Karen Rogers, an artist from southeast Arnhem Land, famous for her scenes of four-wheel drives out bush, says her vibrant colour palette draws on the artistic traditions of her people.
We use more colours because of our old painters. We've been following them.
Cool kids, they come, do painting, and we tell them story.
These artists and weavers from central Arnhem Land are passionate about education.
A lot of things we do with kids. Even bush tucker. Even on a plant, trees, tell them in language.
Taking kids out bush to find materials like pandanus and ochre and learning language at the same time.
Some of our new generation wants to learn their language. And we just love keeping our language to go on.
With thousands gathering in this remote community amid an ongoing diphtheria outbreak, health authorities taking the opportunity to continue their vaccine drive.
We've got 750 vaccines, which we've brought down from Darwin.
This year's festival is also marking 50 years of the Aboriginal Land Rights Act. But for most people, the focus is on the art, the music and the footy, as one of Australia's most important First Nations festivals gets into full swing.
You're watching TVWAN News. Sports is up next. After the break, stay with us.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSB's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSB's One Talk Wallet. PSB's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
Oh, what a game this has been. With a minute to go, it all comes down to this.
And here they come. They go wide. Passes to Becky. He juggles. Kicks it. Who will get there? No, Kara. He's over. What a try. All the emotions are flowing. Jubilation. Ecstasy. What a game.
The PNG LNG project has now generated more than 30 billion kina for Papua New Guinea since production commenced. Nearly half of this amount has been paid as tax. Equity distributions are paid to KPHL and MRDC based on the interest they hold. Tax is paid to the IRC, while development levies and royalties are paid to DPE.
You sabi to Wholesome Condom and Wambla way where you can abrusim seek HIV, STI na unplanned pregnancy? Tingim, use him condom long right way. Stop safe na look out him you yet. Use him condom all get a time. Suppose you know save long HIV status long partner blog you or suppose you got plenty partner. Use him condom good all get a time. Long haborusim seek HIV, STI na unplanned pregnancies. Use him condom banisim you yet na future blog you. This platok save ikam long National AIDS Council Secretariat.
From our homes, where every morning starts with a taste we all love. A taste that holds memories and shared stories. A taste that can bring friends together. Made with care and loved in every corner of PNG. Inspired by our champions and rooted by our family values. Snacks, so crunchy and tasty, it's irresistible.
Welcome back. Papua New Guinea have made a winning start to OFC Under-19 Men's Championship 2026 qualifying, defeating Tonga 4-0 in the opening game of the tournament at the Sifa Academy in Cook Islands. It's just Papua New Guinea's third victory at Under-19 level in OFC competition since 2019, of which all three have come against Tonga, giving them the advantage in the fight to qualify for OFC Under-19 Men's Championship 2026 in Samoa. After taking a 1-0 lead into halftime through a 14th-minute strike from David Tita, PNG pulled away in the closing stages. Tonga's hopes faded when defender Vainga Loti was sent off after receiving a second yellow card. Tita then took control, scoring twice within 3 minutes to complete his hat-trick. His second goal was a long-range effort before he waved through the defense and passed the goalkeeper for his third. The forward capped an outstanding display in stoppage time, setting up Benjamin Kila for PNG's fourth goal. The victory gives PNG an early advantage in the race to qualify for the OFC Under-19 Men's Championship 2026. The second day of the Digital ExxonMobil Cup Amazing Round action saw the opening match between the Wapne Mount Again Eagles against neighbours Asilawage Tumbes. The match was tough and exciting, but handling errors and sloppy play cost the game for the Tumbes as Eagles flew past for a victory, 26 points to 12.
It's gone on the fall and instead picked up there by the Tumbe as well. Some enterprising play for them to start this set of 6. They pick up the ball again. It's still and the Tumbe will run away and score the first try of the match. Diving over is the winger in Samuel Wamai. So, the Tumbe, what a start for them in this amazing round. We're just 2 minutes into this first match. And they go towards the numbers. And a dummy on the inside, picked up by Isaac Pound. And he's gone through and scored. Sakis Komati, an inside ball there to the center, and he's gone through and dashes himself and goes over and scores. Sambuca comes towards the middle and picks up Isaac Pala, and Pala sends it off, picks up the center. He's got some room to move. Oh, what a pass from him.
The Kalahani St. Hela Wigmen ended the second match of Sunday's amazing round in draw at 8-all in a physical matchup between the two sides. It was tough defensive and attack play for both sides, who didn't seem to give up on every play. Both sides had their shares of error and ended the match winners. Here are the highlights.
He's still going. Can he do a side that pushes up and goes over and scores for the Kalahani? That's the best points for them. But this time it doesn't work out for him. All these been interrupted in the play in the rock. The referee's got penalty and penalized the player. From Pukari, the captain, an experienced player, so he's actually looked at it and say, hey, look, let's get some points on. Alura comes this way to Kopi Piju. Comes this way as well, across to Bradley Michael. Michael says that I'll take the responsibility. It comes to Soren Pukari, gets with the Gilmore ball. He'll go over and score, and that's what the Wigmen wanted.
Successfully cracked open the Lahani's defensive line.
Jimmy comes to the right, looks toward numbers, and he goes for the chip. Does he get it? Oh, kicks it towards the left-hand side. Doesn't really get the height and the direction that he wants. And coming back to it, racing back.
The iconic Leigard Oval at Sydney's western suburb area holds some historic moments for PNG Rugby League. This was where the first PNG Orchids played in Australian soil in 2019 against Melanesian rivals Fiji Bulikula as part of the Pacific Test triple header. The facility will be having much-needed major renovations soon in order to stay relevant with the modern game demands and standards.
The mayor of Inner West Council, Darcy Byrne, is a passionate supporter and advocate for the West Tigers NRL club. When welcoming PNG's journalists to the Leigard Oval, followed by a tour of the facility on Friday, June 5, Mayor Darcy was on hand to welcome the PNG media delegation and provided a unique opportunity to tour one of the oldest and most loved rugby league facilities in Sydney's west.
What we're doing through the renovation is, so we're replacing all of the seating in the ground with modern stadium quality seating. We're building a new northern grandstand here at this end of the field, which will hold a couple of thousand people. We're redoing all of the corporate facilities, the toilets and amenities, they're all completely outdated. So it's we're not building a whole new stadium, it's more like we're bringing the amenities within this ground up to modern standards.
The Leigard Oval is one of Sydney's most iconic and historic suburban sports venues with seating capacity of 16,000. Going back to the Balmain Tigers era, the ground hasn't had renovation since 1976, with parts of the facility, mainly the dressing room, run down. While Leigard still maintaining its unique feel of authenticity with traditional grandstand and a large grass hill, which is affectionately known as the Wayne Pierce Hill, plans are underway through the state government to renovate and upgrade its existing facility, including seating capacity and locker rooms.
What we're doing through the renovation is, so we're replacing all of the seating in the ground with modern stadium quality seating. We're building a new northern grandstand here at this end of the field, which will hold a couple of thousand people. We're redoing all of the corporate facilities, the toilets and amenities, they're all completely outdated. So it's we're not building a whole new stadium, it's more like we're bringing the amenities within this ground up to modern standards.
Terry Longwood, TVWAN Sports.
Mayor for Inner West Sydney has expressed great excitement and support NRL for the PNG Chiefs come 2028, proclaiming Chiefs could be his second NRL team apart from the West Tigers.
When speaking to the PNG sports media team, Mayor Byrne said he would love to see the upgrading of existing facilities in Port Moresby in preparation for the PNG Chiefs' entry into the NRL in 2028. He said the main focus is to be on the National Football Stadium and the Centre of Excellence, adding it would boost sports tourism.
Yeah, it's not easy being a Tigers fan because we've been losing for so long. So I was saying, well, this is my opportunity, without being criticised for disloyalty, to have another team that might do a bit better. But no, for the reasons that I was saying before, I just think it's so important for Australia that the Chiefs succeed. And I think what that will do for us as a nation, if we have a much stronger relationship with Papua New Guinea, that's really important. And then the fact that the game is so big in your country, I just find that quite like a romantic idea, that you just got this entire nation of people who love rugby league that much. And I think there'll be a lot of people in Australia who are inspired by that and who think that that's something that they want to get behind.
The media team also visited the club's museum just across from the field, displaying both the Balmain Tigers and Western Suburbs Magpies archived pictures of both club legends and heroes throughout the club's histories, including the more recently fairy-tale 2005 Grand Final heroes that included West Tigers current coach Benzi Mazel. Terry Longwood, TV1 Sports.
This ends the sports segment, and now the weather. Southern isolated showers. Momase, isolated showers becoming scattered tonight with areas of heavy inland Sepik region and potential to cause flooding. New Guinea Islands, scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms with areas of heavy rain tonight and potential to cause flooding. Highlands, scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms with areas of heavy rain tonight. Ocean forecast for PNG areas for the next 24 hours. Coral and Bismarck seas moderate to rough with southeast winds of 20 to 30 knots. Pacific Ocean sees smooth to slight with northeast to southeast winds of 10 to 50 knots. And coastal waters forecast. Waters of southern PNG and Indonesia border to Taro to Kiwa Island, to Kerama to Yule Island to Hood Point and Samarai Islands. Seas 1.5 to 2.5 meters reaching 3.0 meters. Waters west of Cape Vogel to Horn Gulf to Finchefin. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. That's all we have for you tonight. Thanks for your company. Good night.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by